you're going to need to use these data analysis apps right here to summarize some data that you're going to find. Okay, I found some data on my phone. I have how many goals my daughter's soccer team scored and whether they won or lost the game. So I had 27 different games that they played, and so I basically recorded whether they won or lost and how many goals they scored. Okay, so I have some numerical data, which we call quantitative, and I have some categorical data, which is win, loss, or tie. All right, so next, what I want to do is I want to summarize that data. So I'm going to click on Data Analysis Apps, and it will say Open in a new tab. So I click on that, and it opens up all of these apps. First, let's make a graphical summary for the categorical data. So I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to pick all of the categorical data. I'm going to copy that. So I'm going to copy the data and paste it into here as individual observations. Individual observations. I'm going to paste that in there. And you can see it makes a graphical summary here, and it calculates numerical summaries. So they've won 85.2% of their games. And you can see the graph right here. They've lost 11.1% of their games, and they've tied 3.7% of their games. I'm going to click right here, download plot as PNG. I could also ask it to make a pie chart if I'd rather have it make a pie chart. And so I can save that, and it will save it onto my hard drive. Now, for the other data, which is numerical, how many goals they scored, I'm going to click on quantitative. So I open the quantitative app. And I'm going to say enter my own data. I'm going to get all of the soccer scores, the goals that they scored. I'm going to copy that into the quantitative app. I can change this to goals scored by OC Surf. That's the name of our team. And so I get a histogram, I get a box plot, and I get a dot plot that summarizes the graphs, that summarizes the goals they scored. And so I can see that this is mostly symmetrical. If I wanted to, I could make it have less bars by making the width a little bit wider. So now it counts by twos, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But you can see it's mostly symmetrical, where the average is 4.22 goals and the median is 4 goals. So those are relatively close to each other. And the standard deviation is 2.24 goals. The IQR is 2.75 goals. So those are some numerical summaries that the app gives me. Again, to insert this into my flip video, I'm going to click right here and download the plot as a PNG.